The SEC Ripple lawsuit's about to get settled in literally less than 24 hours. And to top everything off, the price of XRP is hitting record highs at over $137.80, as speculated and predicted by February 28th. And it's all coinciding at this same time. $28 trillion to flow into the XRP ledger through BlackRock, JP Morgan, and Swift, officially beginning to use XRP for payments. The ISO 222 messaging system, backed by various central banks worldwide, is set to globalize and officially go live, and all of this is set to trigger a massive global shift in the financial infrastructure. Now, it's been clear, in the next 24 hours, we're about to see record-breaking news. The Ripple SEC lawsuit is about to conclude. In fact, it's already started by the SEC's official website removing the Ripple SEC lawsuit off of their entire case list, so there is no more case number. And to top it all off, we recently got a post by a lawyer, attorney Jeremy Hogan's, which has been very close to the Ripple SEC lawsuit, which literally stated that there is a much more likely chance that the Ripple SEC lawsuit will be settled sooner than the XRP ETF approval. But what does this actually mean? Well, over the last couple of days, we've gotten numerous ETFs for XRP submit to the SEC. Even NASDAQ, the official New York Stock Exchange, has officially submitted a proposed rule change to the SEC to list and trade shares of CoinShares XRP ETF Trust. What does this mean? Again, from a big picture, we are talking about trillions of dollars officially entering into the XRP ledger and into XRP, because now NDAX, which is purchased by multiple mutual funds, trust funds, institutions, people's RRSPs, so their retirement, their savings plans, their TFSAs, all of those sort of things, which are highly where all the money is basically sitting at. Well, now it's going to incorporate XRP. So every single time somebody buys a share, very much soon, we are going to see them buying a small portion of XRP, which, if this happens all at once, will trigger a massive supply shock, restricting the supply, causing a massive price surge for XRP. Now, this is extremely critical to understand because it could happen as early as February 28th in a matter of 1 or 2 weeks, where we get an influx of over $20 trillion solely from institutions. Now, I also want to mention, guys, that before we get right into the video, and obviously there's a lot of content that I have to go through, is, XRP is currently sitting at a price of $2.46 on the daily. It's up almost 1%. But I do want to remind you guys to go ahead and tap the like button, subscribe to the channel with your press notifications, and share this video. I also want to tell you guys a bit about BAN Exchange, which is the first ever multi-chain platform that allows you to buy all the XRP Ledger tokens and EVM chain tokens, so you can buy literally all the cryptos that you want, including XRP Ledger tokens. And to top it all off, they have a mobile app which is currently on Android, and they allow you to literally buy with card all the XRP Ledger tokens that you want. Something that no other platform or exchange has. Well, the BAN Exchange officially has it. In this example, we're going to go to drop. You can clearly see one of the most trending XRP Ledger meme coins. You can click on buy with card, and if they are listed, you'll be able to easily purchase. Here's another one, Phoenix token, up 9% overall, up hundreds of percentages, and the only way you're able to actually get in is you can buy it on BAN Exchange, and you can buy with fiat right here, put in the amount, it'll tell you how much Phoenix you get, and you can literally go ahead and buy it with card. Again, extremely unique, and it's one of the top XRP Ledger platforms. In fact, it is #1, and they did officially release on Android, so you can download the app directly using either my link in the description or head over to banexchange.com, click here to download or scan this, or you can just go directly to the Android Play Store and type BAN Exchange and download it from there. Now, with all that being said, thank you guys so much, and let's get into the video.
Between banks. So today, if Morgan wanted to send $10,000 to London right now, the fastest way for her to do that is to drive to Newark or JFK and fly it there. Our view is, in a world of the internet, you can stream video from the space station. You should be able to do real-time settlement between banks, and we sell technology to banks to do that.
And the banks are getting on board with this because I know there's a lot of paper pushing and also a lot of money attached to those settlements.
For sure. So we have over 100 banks working with Ripple today around the world. I think the vast majority of banks, like 99.9% of banks, actually are paying other banks, the kind of the global money center banks like JP Morgan or Citibank, to make those settlements. So a lot of the banks are very excited about democratizing how these global payments flow.
there's a belief that, you could transform the global payment system over time. Although then the alternative argument is you need a centralized. You can't have it decentralized, that it actually benefits from efficiencies. I would assume you come down in the left.
Yeah, for sure. I think anytime you can do something without that central counterparty, you're going to reduce friction, which is measured by time, cost, speed. So by removing that central counterparty, going direct from point to point, you can skip going from the Bank of David to the Bank of Morgan to the Bank of Mike. You just go directly to the Bank of Mike.
So if the immediate opportunity is efficiencies in this area of the actual kind of nuts and bolts sort of plumbing of the financial system, how does that relate to the value of the Ripple tokens or of the Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies? They're taking on a separate life, it seems, from the future of adoption of this technology.
It's a great point, and I think one of the things we all have to remember is that the value of a token over the long term is really going to be derived by its utility. What problem is it solving? How big is that problem? How many customers do you have? There's no question there's a lot of hype in this system, and I don't actually think that's a good thing. For Ripple, we use this digital asset called XRP to settle liquidity needs between banks. So today there's $27 trillion parked at different banks around the world so they can make payments between each other. Our view is you can use a digital asset like XRP to do that in real time. Because XRP has been so efficient, it settles a transaction about 3 seconds compared to Bitcoin.
So it just passes through that currency for that period of time.
That's correct.
There's a lot of people out there saying XRP could never get to $10,000. And there's other people out there that's saying it could. I'm not going to get into those fights, but I just want to show how mathematically and technically XRP could possibly pass $10,000. First of all, we know that XRP is one of the few tokens or coins out there that's a perfect fit for the banking system internationally. So let's talk about the SWIFT banking system. SWIFT handles about 1.2 quadrillion transactions a year, which comes out to about 5 trillion a day. If we take the total supply of XRP, which is about 100 billion, we divide that into the annual amount that SWIFT handles, that's about $12,000 per XRP. Now, we already got a lot of rumors that say a lot of big banks, institutions, and very wealthy people are holding XRP waiting for this to happen. And a lot of XRP is held by retail investors, and a lot is locked in liquidity pools. So if we just assume that 10 to 20% is available, this price is actually a lot higher. It could be 30, 40, 50,000. Now, I'm not saying or speculating that's where it's going to go, but I just wanted to show that it's technically possible for XRP to reach over $10,000.
And even when you look at it from a bigger scale, I mean, you just heard $10,000 for XRP, but Forbes predicted $60,000 per XRP on multiple occasions, and it was confirmed by AI. So, I mean, when we talk about it being confirmed by AI, it means this is something that actually happened, and we have timestamps of when it happened when Forbes put out a major article suggesting that XRP is going to be worth $60,000, surpassing both Ethereum and Bitcoin. Now, I want to go ahead and shift a little bit and talk about the XRP Ledger as a whole, because there's a pivotal milestone for the XRP Ledger, a massive achievement that was achieved by a project both on the XRP Ledger and Polygon chain called the Crypto Trading Fund, which is actually the first ever payment rewards blockchain system, which was officially built. Now, March 1st is going to be a critical day for the XRPL because of this fact, and it says, March 1st marks a pivotal milestone. We're thrilled to announce a new phase of growth as we continue to redefine the future of rewards on DeFi. Our team has been working diligently to establish groundbreaking partnerships and enhance our ecosystem. Months ago, we had the opportunity to meet with members of the Ripple team whose commitment to enabling fast, cost-effective transactions for everyday use aligns perfectly with our vision. This is why the XRP Ledger remains a fundamental part of our infrastructure, ensuring efficiency, scalability as we move forward. Exciting times ahead, stay tuned, and it says you can visit their website at cryptotradingfund.org. Guys, this is extremely important, and if you haven't already followed them on their Twitter, you definitely should, because you want to be able to keep up to date with everything going on the largest project on both the XRP Ledger and on the Polygon. So I will go ahead and actually link everything down below in the description. I think it's extremely important that you actually are up to date with the XRP Ledger and with all the projects on the XRPL. Specifically, again, like I said, the largest DeFi token on the XRPL, the Crypto Trading Fund actual payment rewards framework that is very closely aligned with Ripple Labs and very closely aligned with the XRP Ledger as a whole. Now, I also want to take a look at their website again. They did announce a major announcement actually just a few weeks ago where they talked about basically the CTF rewards token that is part of this payment rewards system officially being listed on OKX DEX, which is a huge achievement. Again, this is one of many announcements that are, I believe, are set to come for listings. But also, you guys should definitely check everything down below the description. I will be leaving all this down below. And I also want to do a brief overview again about actually looking at what is happening on the XRP ledger. I mean, we're seeing a lot of brand new projects, both, meme coins and both on the utility end of things. Again, leading that pack is definitely the CTF token, which is the largest DeFi token on the XRPL. I mean, XRP is also doing fantastic. It's been up a couple of cents as well, almost $2.50. So I do believe we're going to see a nice little retracement. Even when looking at the charts here, as you guys can see, we did a retracement here and then a bounce back up. When we look at things from an even bigger scale, again, for XRP ledger tokens, we're seeing the generalized market cap of the XRP ledger tokens increasing substantially. I think it's up about 20 to 25%, which is huge in terms of numbers. And then we're also seeing, again, some of these projects doing 1,000, 2,000, 3,000% increases, which is absolutely crazy. But it shows you that very, very soon we're about to see wide-scale adoption of the XRP ledger. I mean, on the EVM side of chains, on the EVM side of things, again, XRP up just another cent right now, just as we're talking here. But as you guys can see, Bitcoin is generally down, did a retracement, did a nice bounce back up here, but XRP is leading the pack definitely in the big picture. Cardano is at 80 cents. But again, definitely something to keep an eye out for the crypto space. I do think we're reaching a time where we're going to hit, the altcoin bull run, and it is coming closer and closer than ever before. Now, guys, with all that being said, I will end up the video here. So if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit post notifications, share this video. I'll see you next time, and peace.